What's going on, guys? Bruce Matz here, your host show of Metro Scout Fantasy Football. I got more clips from training camp. There's tons of them. I'm bringing them to you left and right, filling this channel up. If you want to catch your favorite player, this is the place to be. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, because I don't know what's coming. I could have your favorite player, your favorite rookie posted tomorrow, and if you don't have your ear to the ground to this channel, you could miss out. Today, we are watching Kadarius Toney. He made a good play, I think, yesterday, and finally getting around to covering it. But he made a play downfield, creating a lot of separation, and we're going to look at this real quick on this clip. It's 5 seconds, so it's a quickie today. So here it is. Fights through press, ball comes down, makes the play. I don't have the exact start of the release, but here it is, him getting downfield. Let's look at what this DB's doing, because that's really where the story is on the route. Because if you really look at his movement, there might have been some foot fire here in the beginning, but that DB's right now out of position and gets tripped up a little bit. Toney kind of, I don't know where's his hands at there. Let me know what you think about that inside hand. Where's that at on him? Looks like he's batting down that arm there. DB falls. Can't keep up with them. One thing you want to talk about Toney, or think about him, is that he is very assertive. He is very strong when it comes to working off press. When it is after the catch, he is a very assertive player. So in these situations where you're working press on him, you got to come correct. You got to maintain being stable, strong, keep your hands in the right spots. If you're in a bad spot, if your hands are in the wrong spots, if you're not able to control yourself, keep your feet in a good spot, you're going to end up like this. You're going to end up like this a lot of times, because he'll make you pay for that. He'll make you pay for that. He's got quick feet. He's good moving laterally, and he's very assertive. Assertiveness is good for wide receivers, because if you catch a DB slipping and they're not in the right spots, if they're not playing you correctly, you just run through their face, through the routes, through the press. You create that separation, and you could be gone, getting you some extra yak. Assertiveness is very good for wide receivers. Think about Deebo Samuel. Think about A.J. Brown. I'm not making comparisons on play. I'm making comparisons on mentality of play. Assertiveness, having that dog in you, is very good, especially in today's game. NFL teams are really looking for that. You're kind of seeing teams pay up for that a little bit, and you're seeing some success, especially for yak, especially for creating space in certain situations from those assertive wide receivers. Kadarius Toney is assertive. Is he one of my top wide receivers in the league? No. Is he in that wide receiver bubble? Kind of like in the back end of it for fantasy football. Fantasy football is a different game, you Giants fans. So when it comes to production, can he be productive? He's proven he can in short spurts last year as a rookie. So you can think of that. When you think of his value in redraft, he's cheap. I've had a couple redraft leagues recently. Cheap wide receiver. A cheap wide receiver you have on the back end part of your roster, you can probably play the matchups with, see what happens, but he has been making plays in camp, so we should expect his price tag, now that we're in fantasy football draft season, to increase a little bit, because we're seeing these clips. More people are on Twitter than what it used to be, so more people are going to see these highlights. People are going to come across my channel more, so his value is going to trickle up a little bit, if that's a thing, trickling up. But Kadarius Toney, there he is. That's the clip. Let me know what you think about him. He's a cheap wide receiver in fantasy. First rounder, doing things in camp right now. That's all I really got to say. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Helps the video on the algorithm. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps me out. Helps the channel. Helps you out, because you get to watch the clips on your favorite players coming from training camp. Whatever I find, I share. And it's an a la carte, because I'm posting 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a day. And whatever you want to watch, you watch. Whatever you don't want to watch, don't watch it. That's how it kind of works, because I'm just throwing the kitchen sink on here, seeing what you guys like, and going from there. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.